Hello fellow fandom searchers, welcome back to my channel. This time we are watching Attack on Titan episode 11. There was a break, I know, sorry about that. A lot of things happened and I couldn't record. Either way, we are back. So, last episode. Armin stepped up, which is amazing because we love Armin in this household. And he kinda helped save the day. I mean, what was he? General Commander? I'm not sure. Pixiv saved the day fully when he appeared. But I think Armin helped a lot because at least he got them time. Because if he didn't, then I highly doubt that Pixiv would get there in time to stop the other guy. Who is not the same guy as I thought he is. Anyway. And at the end, Eren promised that he will do his best to secure the hole in the wall that was made there previously by pushing a boulder against it in his Titan form, because he's the only one who can do that. So I guess let's see how his tries are going to go, because he also needs to get to the basement, which is along the way, so yeah, I'm very much curious what they are going to find in that cellar or basement, whatever. Because I need to know how far away I am from... I need to know how far away I am with my theories. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Because it's only thing It's only thing you have. Yeah. Commander. But like, here's the thing, what other option do you have? It's the fundamental thing of what else can you do? I mean, it's a desperate situation. It calls for desperate measures. Well, you have now. And then what? You don't say.
もし人類以外の強大な敵が現れたら、人類は一丸となり争いをやめるだろうと。
Yeah, definitely.
お主はどう思うかの？そんな言い伝えがあるんですか?
It's funny because, yeah, that's a thing people say, that if humanity was about to stand in front of a much stronger foe that no one could take on their own, we would unite. Honestly, with humanity, I don't see that. Like, yes, we can come together, definitely, but there are always going to be parts of human nature that are going to be against that. That's unfortunately how it is, because even if you stand, like, take this for example, it's a great portrayal of that. Even though they are standing against the Titans, which almost none of them can kill or destroy, there are still human traffickers, thieves, murderers. It didn't disappear. Like, this part of humanity didn't disappear just because there are Titans against them. So, it's a nice ideology, it's a nice image to imagine, but how much would that be true? We are not going to know unless something like that happens. Yeah.
お主もわしと同じで品性がひん曲がっておる。
I mean, of course it is. Yeah, exactly.
ああ、そろそろ一つにならんとな。しかし、なぜエレンが司令の横に
Because they have a plan. Here's the thing, I'm wondering if they told the people about Eren, if it would help or just throw them into a complete chaos. Because, like, on one side they have a way to seal the hole in the wall. On the other hand, they have half Titan in their bits. So, could be interesting to try that, but probably not good for Eren. Yeah, this is me when I drink alcohol. Oh goddamn. Do you have built-in speaker or something? The heck?
これよりトロストク奪還作戦について説明する。穴を塞ぐ手段じゃが、まず彼から紹介しよう。
Ah, okay, so they are going to do that. By the way, I'm going to go back to my question from like 5 episodes ago, maybe more. How the heck did they build the walls? It's 50 meters high and super thick. How the heck did they build that while the Titans were just behind that? It had to took ages. Where did they get the material? How long did that take? What kind of technology they used?
訓練兵所属エレン・イエーガーじゃ。エレン？彼は我々が極秘に研究してきた巨人化生態実験の成功者である。
Ah.
彼は巨人の身体を生成し、意のままに操ることが可能である。
Ah, so they're generating the body around them.
今指令が何言ってんのか分かんなかったが、それは俺がバカだからじゃねえよな。
ちょっと黙っていてくれ、バカ。
巨人と化した彼は
So I wasn't that far off, if that's true.
破壊された扉まで運び、穴を塞ぐ。分かった。そこを踏まえて練り直そう。
ただ、この作戦はエレンが確実に岩を運んで穴を塞ぐことが前提です。その確証が乏しいまま作戦を決行することにはやはり疑問を感じるのですが。
I mean, there's always going to be certain uncertainty in battle plans, but you have to go for it. Yeah.
ええ、一つは時間の問題ね。今現在も巨人が町に入り続けてる。
わしが命ずる。今この場から去る者の罪を免除する。一度巨人の恐怖に屈した者は二度と巨人に立ち向かえん。
True.
巨人の恐ろしさを知った者はここから去るがいい。そしてその巨人の恐ろしさを自分の親や兄弟、愛する者に味わわせたい者もここから去るがいい。
Well said. Yeah. That's why you are here. Yeah. Well said, Pixie, because now the priorities shifted. Before that, they were fighting for their own. Now they are fighting for something that matters to them. Their loved ones, their family, their home. Which is always better when you are going into fight to fight for something you care about, because when you are fighting for yourself, it's easy to fall into depression and just get into the mindset, okay, I will end my life on my own terms. But if you have something to fight for, it's always easier.
ボールシーナの中だけでは残された人類の半分も養えん。が原因ではない。
Yeah.
人間同士の殺し合いで
Great speech. Very good.
あの巨人の力で岩でも俺の役割は理解している。
で、一つよろしいでしょうか。
なんじゃ。
人間兵器とやらは本当に機能するのですか。
よせリコ。
あなただって疑念を抱いてるんでしょ。
Yeah, but like, what else can you do?
そんなに巨人に負けるのが好きか。わしは嫌いじゃぞ。わしは負けることが何よりも嫌いじゃ。だが兄はからんや。生まれてこの方負け続けておる。
Yeah, that's true, because what he's saying is basically equal to think that you've lost before you go into fight, and you indeed lost even before going into the fight. When you are going into fight, you should be saying to yourself that, okay, I'm here to win. Always good to tell yourself, okay, I'm not here to lose. I'm here to win. Let's get this going.
巨人に勝ちたい。あのデクノボーどもに
Yes.
何としても勝ちたいんじゃ。
それは私たちも同じです。
Hmm?
ならば彼にかけるしかなかろう。
Yeah.
お主らの言う恐ろしく曖昧な根拠だけが巨人に勝ちうる唯一の可能性なんじゃからな。
Yeah, exactly. Like, what else do you want to
ディ
do?
ンディートリヒリコ・ブレツェンスカミタビヤルナッハ。お主は
Polish.
兵団の中でも精鋭中の精鋭じゃ。現場の判断はすべて委ねよ
I think I talked about it before. The names. A lot of German. This was the first Polish one.
俺もだ。しかし私の力量では案ずるな。
エレン、すまない。
Let's get this going.
結局エレンに全ての責任を負わせることになった。
さっき言っただろ。お前には正解を導く力があるって。
Yeah.
俺はそれを信じるよ。
エレン、やはり私も。
ついてくるなんて言うなよ。お前はおとり部隊に配属されたんだろ。子供でもねえ。そう言ったはずだ。
She's still going to find a way to come to him.
赤マン。お前もイエーガーを守る精鋭班に入れ。お前の腕が必要だ。行くぞ。作戦開始だ。
Okay, didn't have to do it on her own.
じゃあな、アルミ。死ぬなよ。
お前みたいな甘えたガキに人類の命運をかけなきゃならんとはな。お前たちいい加減にしろ。もうすぐ岩までの最短ルートだ。今見える限りでは巨人はいない。皆がうまくおとりをやっているんだろう。
なるだろう。あんたのためにな。
What do you mean for your sake?
私たちの同僚や先輩や
For humanity's sake. Come on.
だがな、彼らは物言わぬ駒じゃない。ハンス、みんな血の通った人間だ。そんな彼らの多くが今日あんたのために死ぬことになるだろう。
God damn it, stop saying for your sake. It's for your sake as well. I understand that this is a thing that's uncertain, but god damn it, you always have a level of uncertainty in fights. And why are they all telling him it's for your sake? What do you mean for your sake? He's doing that for humanity. Like, come on. What is this? Like, I understand their doubts. There's nothing wrong with doubting a uncertain plan like this. But god damn it. But okay, I will give her the thing that it's good to remind, especially like commanders and captains, generals, all that their soldiers aren't pawns on the checkerboard. They are people. Because in certain times, the generals have tendency to forget that because they don't necessarily are taking part in the fight. I also talked about it before. So it's a good reminder that the people who are fighting are people, not pawns. I will give her that. But just quit with this for your sake bullshit.
死を犬死ににさせてはいけない責任がある。
That's true.
何だろうとな。そのことを甘えた心に刻め。そして死ぬ気で責任を果たせ。
はい。やってやる。
進んだ分だけ人類は交代を繰り返し
I mean, it's obviously not going to be as easy as they make it sound to
こ
be.
の作戦が成功した時人類は初めて巨人から領土を奪い返すことに成功する
Ooh. Let's go.
精鋭班作戦行動に入りました。
小さなものかもしれん
But it's the beginning.
その一歩
Yeah. Exactly, it's the beginning. You always have to start somewhere. Okay, here's the thing. Can he generate, like, the exact body he is going for? Okay, he can. Good. Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, can he go actually do what he's supposed to do? Yeah, that's going to be the issue. Okay, the thing I think is happening right now is the thing I talked about before too, that Eren's shifts, or like generating the body around him, is based on emotions. And it's going to be a problem, because even if you take it for yourself, controlling emotions is difficult, especially the super strong one like anger, rage. It's difficult. So right now, Eren is very much driven by rage. During the first shift, it was rage against the Titans. In the second, I guess it wasn't rage, but there was a urge to do something, and there was a certain level of frustration within him when he changed. Even though he did that to protect Mikasa and Armin, there was still a level of anger and frustration inside of him. So that was the second change, and this one is also driven by emotions. And I think he went against Mikasa at this point, and at this point he is angry at her, and it shows. I'm not going to go into prediction because I'm not sure how it's going to go, but the main problem is going to be how much of his mind he can keep in the Titan form. I also talked about it before. I talked about lots of things before, I'm realizing. Anyway, I said it's going to be the biggest worry of how much mind he will have in the Titan form, because his other changes were fueled by emotions. And it's going to be a problem. Of course it's going to be a problem. It always is. Emotions are a problem. It's what makes us human, but it's the worst problem we have. That's the fact. And yeah, Eren is driven by emotions. He's a very emotional person, despite being so cynical about everything. Like, we've seen him without fear just stab a person. When he was, how old? 8? 10? I don't know. So there are two parts of him, and there's anger raging inside of him for multiple reasons. So I am not that surprised that he punched the roof. I think it was the one where Mikasa stood, but I'm not going to guess. Maybe it's just like a cliffhanger of made out of like two images forged together, and he actually punched something else. But okay, let's for now presume that it was the roof Mikasa was standing on. So yeah, I'm not surprised because he is angry at her for always babying him. Which, on one side, I understand because Eren is Mikasa's only family right now. And I would say there is a crush going on, but okay, even if it was just the family thing. He is her only family. Of course, she's going to want to be around him all the time and protect him to keep the remaining family she has. She almost lost him one time already, and of course she's going to want to be around him. Eren doesn't appreciate that, and he's pissed about it. I mean, while it's not necessarily a thing without basis that he went through the training, he is a soldier. I don't know how old he is, I think 15, something like that. So, he's a teenager. Remember how you were when you were 15. You also wanted to be independent from everyone and hated when someone babied you. So, it's how it is. Come on. So, there is going to be this problem. But I believe that he is going to make it. Because otherwise we wouldn't have 4 seasons. Yeah, it's kind of, well, not easy to predict, but certain points are easier to predict when you know the story goes on for a certain amount of time. So, at some point he has to succeed. How it's going to go, that's the question. That's always the question. So I believe he's going to move that boulder and just reclaim the Trost district. At least for the beginning, before moving further. But yeah, the road to that is probably going to be pretty difficult. And I'm here for it. That's the interesting part. That's always the interesting part. It's not the result, it's the way to it. So I'm very much looking forward to that. How many episodes do we have left with the Battle of the Trost District? 2. Okay, so 2 more episodes with the Trost District in the name. So I suppose in the 2 episodes we are going to learn how this whole thing is going to go down. It's not going to be easy, is it? It's never as easy as the people make it out to be. Of course there are going to be troubles, and of course there are going to be setbacks, that was obvious. But hey, it wouldn't be fun without that, right? So, thank you for watching along with me today. If you liked the reaction, consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. If I missed anything, let me know if it's not a spoiler. And see you next time.